Welcome to This Week in Jackson for April 21st, 2013. I'm filling in for Suzanne today, and it's a little bit of a light crew around here today. Actually, I'm the only one in the studio, so it's going to be a nice short show. But if you want to be a guest on This Week in Jackson, just email Suzanne at jacksonopolis.com and we can get you on the show to talk about your event. If it's coming up in the next couple weeks, we want to get you on a little bit ahead of time so that we can talk about your event and have people go to it. So we've had some great guests in the past, and we know there's some more great events coming up, and you can have a seat right over here on the couch and join us to talk about your event. But today, we are going to get right into the events and talk about what's going on in Jackson this week. The first thing that we have on the list is getting a little rustic. That's why I wore some flannel. But it's Morel Mushroom 102, The Feast. And this is hosted at the Jackson District Library in Concord. And you can join Brad West as he shows you how to locate morel mushrooms and demonstrate delicious ways on how to cook them. And that is over in Concord on Wednesday, April 24th at 6 p.m. So get out there to Concord and find some morels and cook them up, because that is how you do it around here. And if we had Brad here, he could show you how to do it, but we have no guest. Email Suzanne. Our next event of the week is the 14th annual Jazz and Blues Night at the Jackson Country Club. This is a pretty cool event. It's on Friday, April 26th, 7:30 p.m. Make sure to go online and get your event tickets for that. It's a really great event. Lots of jazz and blues. Fun times. This next event is a little different, and it's kind of a new thing. It's put on by The Singularity. They're kind of an artist collective here in Jackson, and it's called The Story of Grace Liz. Grace Liz? Grace Lur? Yes. But that is Saturday the 27th at 7 p.m. Now this event is really cool. It's also a little different. So it's a live art show using the human form as art. Sounds a little strange, I know. It is a little strange. It's a black tie event. No photography is allowed. Tickets are limited, so make sure to get in early. It's $20 at the door. I believe most of the pre-sale tickets are gone. It's at the O Bar. That's on Saturday the 27th at 7 p.m. Now to go to something completely different again, the Detroit Lions play basketball fundraiser. The Detroit Lions are playing basketball? What? Yes, the Detroit Lions are playing basketball for a fundraiser at Spring Arbor University. And this is a benefit kind of show, Saturday, April 27th at 7:30 p.m. at the Spring Arbor University Fieldhouse. And it's a basketball game between the Detroit Lions and Thought One. It's a new charity that is going to have a scholarship fund through the Jackson Community Foundation. So tickets are $10 for adults or $5 for current Spring Arbor University students. And that's going to be pretty fun. They're going to have a lot of the current and retired Detroit Lions football players playing basketball. So that should be pretty cool to go out and see. Right over in Spring Arbor. The next event is Bikes and Barbecue. This is a pretty cool event. We had some photographers go to it last year, so make sure to check out those pictures on Jacksonopolis. But it's going to be held this year at All Skate Fun Center. It's Saturday, April 28th, and make sure to head out there. There's more details on events in Jackson. Just go to jacksonopolis.com/events for more information about that event. Okay, and for the last event of this week, it's, of course, something that has to do with Jacksonopolis. It's the Jacksonopolis Photo Contest. And this one is called Where in Jackson? So if you're kind of looking for something interesting or if you know of an interesting place, kind of like you can maybe see those photos that are scrolling along in the background there. We did a photo event contest last year, but this one we wanted to do it a little different, and it was inspired by one of the photos we got. One of the photos was of this Jackson logo, and we had no idea where it was taken. And it was a lot of fun trying to guess where that photo was taken. So for this contest, you can submit up to 3 pictures. You email them to photos@jacksonopolis.com. You email those by May 5th or May 4th, by midnight of May 4th. And we're going to be putting those photos online, and you can do voting on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. And the winner will be announced on the 11th. So you have a little bit of time, but go out there, take some photos of some unique places, and then we can all kind of guess where those photos were taken. It's going to be pretty fun. So that is the last event that you can kind of get ready for this week. So if you have any ideas for events, you can always go on to jacksonopolis.com, add your own events on there, or just send us an email. You can email Suzanne at jacksonopolis.com if you'd like to be on the show, or if you have any other, if you want to sponsor this video or anything on Jacksonopolis, you can just email info@jacksonopolis.com, and we'll get a hold of you, and it'll be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with some more great events and hopefully some more great people to talk to.